when you hold me. Your beauty weighs on me. This feeling's too good. Hey, listen.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pride. Don't pass. Hey man, I'm back. Today I got for y'all the best 6'8" demigod, ISO god, dribble god video on 2K25. Just look at how I'm moving in these clips. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking up. So if y'all want to learn how to move like this and y'all need a build to do it, this is the build for y'all, man. And if you new around here, just stick around for a while, man. We got some more coming soon. I'm gonna be dropping a dribble tut from my small guards and my big guards next week. I'm gonna be helping y'all out with the SIGs, how to move on this game, and how to do some of the glitchier moves that you can see on screen. So once again, if you're new around here, drop your boy a like, subscribe, and stick around, man. We got some more coming soon. Let's get into the video. Bye. So as y'all know, I'm straight to the point, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to these videos. So today you guys are gonna be making a 6'8" power forward so that you guys are able to guard the big men. So the reason why I made them like this is so that when you play the twos and you play against people that L2 decks, it's super common this year. It's literally the meta, for dog shit people. Everybody's L2 decks and everybody's using screen. So being able to switch and guard the big men this year is super important, especially if you want to play twos. You know what I'm saying? You can also cook up on the threes with this build. I got some threes clips where you guys see me moving crazy. So once again, the reason why I made it like this is so that you guys are able to guard the big men. So with the weight, you guys are going to be wanting to put it at 218. Height, obviously 6'8", with not max wingspan, but 7'3". So it's one tick under max. So when you come over to the badges here, right, this is what it's going to look like, or with the stats, this is what it's going to look like. You guys are going to be putting your drive and dunk at 90, so that you guys are able to get it up to 95 with your +5, if that's what you decided to use it on. With the three-pointer, you guys are putting it at 78. In the mid-range, you guys are going to want to put it at 82 so that you guys can get up to 87, so that you're able to use KD. You're not restricting yourself when it comes to some of the best dribble moves in the game. See, me personally, I don't use KD anymore. I got another go-to shot that I'm using that's pretty cheesy. You can see me use it in the clips. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for next week. I'll get y'all right. So with the ball handle, you guys are also going to be wanting to use 82 because you're going to cap breaker it up to 86 so that you're able to get the handles for days on silver and unpluckable silver. You know what I'm saying? So this build is really made off cap breaker. So if you have cap breakers to spare, definitely use them because you're going to need them, right? This is how you get the best build in the game. And then with the interior defense, like I said, you want to be able to guard the big man. If you want to play twos, if you want to play threes, you're going to be able to guard the big. So you put it at 89. The perimeter defense is going to be 85 so that you guys are able to guard the guard. You're not too slow, or you're not getting contest and stuff. Like, I guess crazy contest for having the height and the super big wingspan. So 85 is really all you need. If you want to, you can sacrifice maybe interior. If you don't really care too much about guarding the big man, you can sacrifice it and then, get a little bit more perimeter. But this is just how I made my build. With steal, I kept it at 55. I don't really be reaching, and I can still get interceptor steals. Although, if I did remake this build, I might have, went more in steal because steal's super good this year. But for my playstyle, for twos, for ones, for threes, I don't really be reaching too much. I just play real defense, so I don't really use steal too much. And you can still get bump steals on like the centers that are L2 decks in. Just you're not going to get them as common as if you had higher steal, but I don't really be reaching like that. And then with your block, you're going to want to put it at 84. And with your defensive rebound, you're going to put it all the way up to 90. Sorry, we got to change the weight. We got to change the weight. Sorry, this is what the weight should be. The weight should be 228. My fault. I'll go ahead and change that at the beginning of the video as well, so we'll edit that out. So you want to put it at 91. You're going to use your +1 to put it to 92 so that you're able to get rebound chaser on gold. Because if you want to, you can play the big man, right? If you want to play with the lock, you want to be the big, you can be the big on the twos and guard the big man and horse him still. So, you know what I'm saying? Use your +1 cap breaker, put it at 92 so that you guys can get rebound chaser on gold. Then with the speed you're going to put it at 83. Your agility is going to go to 81. your strength is gonna go up to 84, and then your vertical is gonna go up to 78. And just like that, you have the most OP build in the game. You don't really need pass accuracy this year. A lot of people, they like to put their stuff into pass ac, but I mean, personally, I don't think you really need it. Honestly, if you're playing the 2s, if you're playing 3s, yeah, okay, sure. But as soon as you get any bit of takeover, it puts your pass accuracy up a crazy amount. So I don't really use it too much because I always have take, and I mean, my name is Pride Don't Pass. I don't pass that bitch, so you know, I don't really be passing the ball. So, you know, and 57 is shitty, but it ain't that shitty. So yeah, this is how you're gonna make the build. I mean, you have another +1 point, whatever. You just put it wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna make your build any different. But yeah, so this is the build. This is the 6-8 build that I be ISOing on. I be streaking on. I went on multiple 20 games, 30 games. You know what I'm saying? My win percent's good. You see the clips, I be moving. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the build that you're gonna be wanting to make. The build name is 2-way 3-level shot creator. It's cold. This build gonna get you right. So this is where you guys are gonna be putting your cap breakers at. I'm waiting for my next +1 so that I can go and put it on 87 mid-range so I can do a secret move. I'm adding a different move to my bag. I need a different sig. So you get it at 87. I'm gonna show y'all how to move with it in my next video. So I'm gonna just keep it a little quiet, but you know I'm for the people. I'm gonna give y'all my updated jump shot and my sigs that I be using on this build. So coming over to the animations, these are the current animations that I'm rocking with. Like I said before, I don't use KD anymore. I'm using go-to shot DeMar DeRozan. I know a lot of people like, you know, Glock, you know, some of the bigger ISO creators in the community, they're using like Jalen Suggs. You know, you see Jalen Suggs a lot. Some people are using Jonathan Kuminga for the walk back. Jalen Green's dirt. I think Moses Moody's the one that I was using. It's pretty cool. Bryce is pretty cool. And there's another good one, Devin. Devin's pretty good too. And Jarris Walker is also pretty good. But for me, I'm using DeMar DeRozan. I'm going to show you how to get glitchy with it next week when I drop that dribble tut. You know what I'm saying? When I drop, I'm going to drop. But it's going to be next week. I'm going to get y'all right, okay? So DeMar DeRozan, go-to shot. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory for all the other sigs. I'm not gonna go over them too much just because the video is getting a little bit long here. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the people. For the people. So coming over to my jump shot, the jump shot that I'm using right now, I call it Walt. But I think I showed you guys it in my previous video, but I'm using Amir Coffee, Alex Caruso Baluba on max release speed with a 3763 blend. Excuse me. So the reason why I'm using this jump shot, bro, I feel like it's super clean. For 6'8", like, there's not many jump shots that you can get this year. I mean, you see, like, the popular, you know, jump shots. I feel like, what is it? Yeah, Jarrett Culver, AJ Green. You know, some of the more popular bases, I'm not really using that. Like, I kind of found this on my own. I found Amir Coffee, and I was like, yo, like, this jump shot, it looks clean. So me, I'm personally, like, all visual. So if my jump shot don't look good, you know what I'm saying, I can't use that shit. So Amir Coffee, it looks super clean. I like to shoot from the head. Like, I like the head release cue. Like, I always been like that ever since the early 2Ks. I always release the ball from my head when I shoot. I used to use Larry Bird. You know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with that, shout out my boy Selly. You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird and what's the one dude name? Fucking Jabari Green. Like, that's the OG headshot. You know what I'm saying? Headshot, jump shot. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a super clean jump shot. You got Amir Coffee, Alex Caruso Baluba with the 3767 blend. And, you know what I'm saying? It's super clean. It's consistent. I like to shoot with it. I shoot pretty consistent. I feel like, I think I shoot 55% from the 3. I mean, come on, bro. It's 2K25. You know what I'm saying? And you got a low 3-pointer. I feel like I shoot pretty consistent. I feel like I shoot pretty good. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Proud for the people. Don't take up too much of your time. The video is already wrapping up at 10 minutes here. So once again, here's the build. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all the jump shot. And then again, the SIGs. So without further ado, if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Recommend this video to a friend if they're looking for a new build. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to learn a little bit more about 2K, some of the better SIGs, the better jump shots that they have in this game. You know what I'm saying? Recommend your boy. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys very much for all the recent support that you guys been showing me. I know I took a little bit of a break here. I was gone for a little bit. But just know that I'm back. And next week, I'm going to get y'all right with that dribble tutorial. I know a lot of you guys are waiting on it. So I'm going to help y'all get right. Once again, proud for the people. I don't gatekeep. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. Like, comment, and subscribe once again. And I'm out until next time. Thank you. Dribble Tut dropping next week. I love you guys. Bye.